Hey, how's it going? Today I'm super excited because you and I are going to be using a Ninja Creami to make some amazing strawberry ice cream. So you ready? Let's get into this. Alright, for this recipe I'm going to be using some Kroger Carb Master milk, Geffen sugarless ice cream cones, some dimetized ISO 100 vanilla whey protein, a little bit of monk fruit sweetener, some xanthan gum, some diced fresh strawberries, a little bit of strawberry extract, and a little bit of vanilla extract. If you'd like to make this recipe, all the ingredients and measurements are down in the description of the video, along with the calorie count, the protein, the carbs, and the fat. So for this recipe, we're not going to have to heat anything up, so we could just put our stuff straight into our creamy pint. However, we're going to get a better result if we blend this stuff up a tiny little bit first. So if you have a single serve blender, or you got a blender that's got a little single serve cup with it like this, then we're going to be looking really good. So we're just going to open this guy up. I'm going to pour in my strawberries, a little bit of strawberry extract, some vanilla extract, our Carb Master milk, dump in our whey protein powder, our monk fruit sweetener on top here, and our last ingredient is our xanthan gum. Gums are just the way they sound. They will give your mix a little bit of a gummy type of texture if you have too much in there. So we're going to be using very, very little of this. Also, the more this gets agitated, the more of an effect it's going to have. So if you were actually churning your ice cream, you would want this stuff to sit in your base for a while before you mix it up. Otherwise, it could really get your texture rubbery. We're not going to have this in the blender very long, so I'm not really worried about it. So let's put that right in there. And remember, this mix is going to be sitting in the freezer overnight too, so one less thing to worry about. Okay, we got our blender here. Pop that off. I'm going to shake this up a little bit to make sure you don't have any sweetener sitting in the top of this. And lock that in. And you're going to be tempted just to blend the hell out of this. You don't want to do that because I don't want to really just liquefy everything in here. I want my strawberries still to have some texture to them. So we're really only going to pulse this a few times just to get this mixed up. Remember, it is getting frozen and then it's going into the Ninja Creami, so that's going to process this stuff even further. There. Good enough. Alright, next we're going to take our creamy pint and we're going to fill it up with this, just being really careful not to fill it past the max fill line. That's really important because if you fill past that, you're probably going to have a huge mess when you process your ice cream. So I'll give this another quick little shake before I open this up. And we're going to pour our mix in there, keeping an eye on how high this is going. That looks just about perfect. It's a little bit past the line there, but that's just these bubbles on top. And once you've done that, we can throw on our lid and we're gonna throw this into our freezer for at least 24 hours. When you put this in here, be sure that you're putting it on a nice level surface because you don't want this thing freezing all cockeyed. If you do, you can really jack up your Ninja Creami. Okay, I left this in here for 2 full days actually. And that strawberry looks just about ready. What do you say we make some ice cream? Okay, let's take this lid off. That's looking pretty good. Also, I've chopped a few extra strawberries here. I am gonna use these as a mix-in at the end, so we have some strawberry chunks in here as well, instead of it just being just straight up strawberry ice cream. When we process this in the Creami, whatever little bits of strawberry were left over are gonna get annihilated, so this will help put a little bit of that back. Next, we'll take our creamy pitcher, throw in our ice cream mix, close this up, lock on the lid. We'll throw this in here and lock that in. And if you have a creamy swirl, you're gonna have the option between soft serve and scoop. We are doing scoop. Now all we have to do is process, and since we're using no fat, no sugar ice cream, we will hit the light ice cream button. Okay, let's check this out. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, now with something like this, we don't have a ton of room left in here for our mix-in, but we do want it in there. So I'm gonna dig out a little tiny bit of the center here, like that. That was really just so I can eat some. Then I'm gonna throw in the extra strawberries that I diced up. We'll throw this back on, And this is gonna go back into the machine. Except this time, we're just gonna hit the mix in button. Hey, by the way, if this is your first time here and you want to learn some cool new recipes, get some great cooking tips and tricks and all sorts of other kitchen related things, then start now by subscribing to the channel and clicking the notification bell so you never miss a thing. And now, that looks even better. Let's get this served out. You know, there's really something to be said about making strawberry ice cream from scratch like this. Everything about it just pops so much more than it does with that pre-made stuff in the grocery store. I think that if you make this recipe, you're gonna agree with me and you're never gonna buy it out of the store ever again. If you'd like a little bit more information about the Ninja Creami Swirl that I used for this recipe, I do have an Amazon affiliate link for it down in the description of the video. If you buy anything through those links, I do make a small commission, but it doesn't change the price that you pay 1 cent. If you like this video, I bet you might like this one right here where I use a Ninja Creami to make some really awesome cherry vanilla ice cream. That's actually my favorite flavor of all time. Well, that's it for now. I hope to see you back again here really soon. And until that time, I'm Joe and I hope you have a phenomenal day. Take it easy.